Okay, hello again folks, you're up there. Welcome to the next Dark Souls lore playthrough. So, it's been a while and I'll take it. Hopefully I can run through them all. So, I think this is probably number 6 now. God damn. It's not boding well so far really. But this one is all about Primordial Serpents briefly. We're not going to go over them too much, but we should meet one very soon. And Lordrans time Distortion. Now, it is kind of just theories and stuff. There's quite a lot of evidence, but it's still a theory, so... But I'll explain that when we get there. Welcome anyway. And took me about 10 minutes to get out of Blighttown. 10-20 minutes. Even after I knew where I was going. Because I died twice and I've got, you know, quite a few souls left them behind. I just wanted to get out. That's all really. So, in this playthrough, I actually do want to make a nice bit of headway. It doesn't help that we're about to go into Sens Fortress though. So, headway is not normally what happens when you go head to Sens Fortress. Oh, god damn. There we go. But I don't want to mess around in Sens Fortress. Just get in, do what I need to do. That's not what's attacking me. What's attacking me? Can't tell. Just get in what I need to do. Don't go exploring the lower parts of it, you know. Don't worry about that. Don't want to mess about. Not at all. Okay, so... Oh. Sort them out easily. Now the reason I'm not locking on again is because you aim where the camera is the opposite of the camera. So if I'm looking up like that, he'll aim a bit further up than he normally would. But when you lock onto them, the camera sort of aims down, so you can't aim upstairs. So sometimes it's good not to aim at them and just do it. Okay. I think we're finally out. As you can see, I've still got my halberd, but I've changed my gear just because this seems like the best gear for the moment. It's got good armor and it's still relatively light, so I can roll a little nicely. Like so. Alright, good old familiar place. Okay. See if she's got anything. I don't think she's got anything I want. Well, that could be useful. Don't know if I've got any of that yet. But I won't bother. 100 lad, that's me. Okay, so nearly there. Right, I think that's not the place I want. Bit horrible, aren't I, really? These always seem really aggressive, these ones. Stop that. I could take a fireball. I think this is actually pretty good for fire resistance, this particular... Oh, someone's done a spell. That's what apparently that is. I didn't know what that was before, last time I saw one. Oh, it was a glitch. So it should make heals better. Yep, it's got the symbol on my heel. So that's pretty cool. Maybe it's just because I've never really been a cleric before. Never seen it. Yeah, cool. Like it. Right. He's the guy I've saved, I think.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells.
I am interested, yes. Let me say yes.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Yes, let's.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use.
Well, I'll use you. Let's see what you got. I normally like soul arrows. They're pretty good. In fact, I'm going to buy one already. I'm going to buy soul arrows now. Magic weapon is what I usually like. I usually like magic weapon. See, that's it. I'll need one of those, I think. I don't know if I've got one. Oh, I do have one. I do have one.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey.
Thank you. Okay, here's another guy. In fact, I'm going to head over here. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. Oh, what's happened?
Did you ring the second bell?
I did.
That is incredible, I must say. It's noisy. This is no laughing matter.
You didn't laugh for once. That's a shame. Okay. Well, yeah, she's dead. So that guy, Lautrec, he's I think that's his name. Yep. Also known as Lautrec the Embraced or Lautrec the Guilty. Lautrec of Karim. Dead. Okay, good. Okay, so from what I understand, it's all speculation though, but he was sat there for a while. I let it happen to kill this firekeeper, and he's done that to get the firekeeper's soul so he can offer it to his goddess Fina, because he loves her, I think, because his armor shows that he's embraced to a goddess and he speaks of her highly. And he was near the very first firekeeper soul, we might remember if you watched it before. There was a firekeeper on an altar towards a statue which could be Fina herself.
That stench. And I was really big. Maybe it's time.
Yeah, get off your fat ass. Alright. Firekeeper's dead because of Lautrec, so we need to head up here.
Well, I see you made it out.
Yep.
Yeah, I made it out. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swarm, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I think you have a knack for it. All you need is the material. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsafe.
No.
Yeah, one. I'm sure that. You know,
I love fire.
First, take this.
Excellent.
From the Great Swamp. Now you're a
weird man.
full-fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get.
Right. Let's just increase this tenfold if I can. I believe if you want to see Quelana in the swamp, you need to get this up to like number 10 or something, which is going to take a bit of time, to be honest, because I haven't got many souls left, really, have I? Some interesting ones. That got a huge nerf after release, that Iron Flesh.
Goodbye then. Be safe,
Bye.
friend.
Alright. Right, so here we go. Primordial Serpent time.
Hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the Primordial Serpent, Kingseeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
I'm pretty sure I do. Okay.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Right, so he's given me my task,
Is it some?
and I'm not going to feed anything to him.
The realm of lords must brave Sens Fortress. Many have gone before. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution.
Okay, so
Farewell,
he's
chosen undead.
Kingseeker Frampt, as he has already stated, and he's basically issued me with my role, which is to try and brave Sens Fortress and get to Anor Londo, seek the Lord's Vessel, and then he'll give me loads of other jobs so I can basically success Lord Gwyn. And this is kind of where the time distortion theory kind of bases most things around. So he's a primordial serpent, primordial basically meaning that he's been around for a long time, since the beginning. So he was here before the Age of Ancients, which would indicate he was around before the First Flame and also before the Age of Fire. And on a ring, I don't know if I have the ring on me, let me see if I do. I'm looking for the Serpents ring. I don't look like I have it. Okay, but on the rings, gold or silver, it basically states that serpents are imperfect dragons. Okay, so it doesn't actually mean explicitly that it's primordial serpents are imperfect dragons, but it would make sense from Age of Ancients, when there was only dragons, that serpents were like lesser kind, and that would give them a reason to be a bit devious, and snakes always, imagery wise, meant to be devious and stuff. So anyway, the time distortion method is basically because you see characters all over the place. You'll see PvP, co-op, people running about, all the characters we're joining with, all the people, these enemies here that are trying to kill me. Well, they're all supposedly chosen undead, or undead. Well, basically, there's multiple chosen undead. I am a chosen undead, but I'm a chosen undead of now. Because it's my game, it makes sense that I am the chosen undead, because, you know, otherwise it's someone else's story. But the basic premise is that there's multiple undead. Everyone here is undead, of course, we already know that. And there's multiple chosen. Let me just hover over something which Solaire stated at the very beginning of the game when we met him. Okay.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Okay. So, apart from the bit of fun there, basically, he's stating that worlds are in constant flux, and you can clearly see that by all the people that you meet along the way. Summoning signs and all that, so there's tons and tons of people, and that's basically time distortion. Now, it is just basically an excuse for the mechanic, you know, PvP and co-op, but it could also indicate that you can see other people from past and future, and people here are in your time zone. These fog walls could be, there's no evidence, but they could be like, see, look, there we go. So she's from a different time, maybe several years before, trying to accomplish the job that I am now trying to accomplish. She has failed in the storyline terms, lore terms. She's failed, so I've come. Many people have come trying to succeed Lord Gwyn, and they've all failed, and you see their bodies all over the place. I will give him the large MP, yes. Okay. So, let me just clarify my thoughts a little bit. So, Kingseeker Frampt, he's been here since the very beginning, asking everyone that appears to ring the bells. If they ring both bells, which some people do, some people don't, then they're good enough to try and get the Lord's Vessel. And it also opens up several areas for interpretation upon some characters you see. Now there is a character in the Great Swamp of Blighttown called Quelana, which is one of the sisters of the Witch of Izalith. Okay, now you see her. Well, actually, we know there's 7 daughters of Izalith and 1 son. Now we don't actually. I don't think we see all 7, and you can interpret it different ways. But one way to interpret it is that Quelana's one, Fair Lady's one, Quaelag's one, and you see 2 others. There's another one named just before the Bed of Chaos. But another way to interpret it is later on, just before the Ceaseless Discharge, there will be one on an altar who's dead. And if you take the clothes, then the Ceaseless Discharge gets really angry. There's also the one in the Great Swamp that talks to you, teaches you pyromancies. And finally there's one just outside the Bed of Chaos. Now, they could all be the same person, Quelana, and it kind of makes sense. Because the one that teaches you pyromancies acts like a spirit, people can't see her. And so, in actual fact, because there's time distortion, you're meeting all 3 variations. You meet the one just before the Bed of Chaos, which you kill, and then later on in time she gets placed on the altar, which you see later on, and then you steal the clothes from, presumably, which is a bit of a bastard to her, and then you speak to her at the in the Great Swamp. So I don't know where I was going with this, but you basically get the point that Lordran, the place where we are, you can see all the different times. You know, you phase in and out of different times, so you can see this person in 3 different stages of her life. Kill her in one, steal her clothes from another, from a corpse, which is pretty bastardy, but you know. Okay. I'm not sure that. I don't know. It could be. You tell me. Hide Blue Shell of Renegade, but how would the sun being an illusion? Spoiler alert. Be time distortion. So time distortion. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, because. That's making the big illusion, but I don't know how that affects the time elsewhere. I shouldn't have used that. I'm not thinking clearly. Fuck. Okay. So tell me how you think that illusion affects the time distortion. I got the feeling it might be because Lord Gwyn is struggling to sort of keep the flame lit, so to speak. So his power's weakening, and the worlds are becoming a bit more, you know, temperamental, so to speak. But the fact that all the ghosts you see, all the apparitions, are different time things is oh, come on, there we go. It's basically the point that every single one of them was trying to deal with Lord Gwyn, and Kingseeker Frampt has been using all of them. So this guy is trying, but in lore terms he would lose because I am the chosen one, so to speak. What's that? Does somebody say that? There's only endless night without passing a day? Because it's a good saying. Who says that? Because you're really definitely reading subtext and between the lines with that one. But that's basically where the Lordran time distortion theory comes from. And it allows for loads of different interpretations based upon certain characters you meet at different stages could be the same character, and you know, it's pretty interesting. Oh, does it? Okay. There is only endless night without the passing of days. Okay. Right, so I'm not hanging about in this place. I'm basically just doing what needs to be done. Oh man! There we go, that'll do. So, I think most people believe that there's quite a heavy time distortion in the game. Obviously, it's pretty easy to see, but it really does link in with a lot of characters later on, especially Quelana, which I'll go over when I get there because I've saved her for now, because I haven't actually met her. So. Oh, how am I going to do this? I haven't even got time to look, see what's happening. Yeah, I thought it'd hit that one. Good. There we go. You never found Quelana? I believe you have to get your pyromancy up to level 10. So I'm going to try and do that very soon, and then go and meet her, because she's got some pretty interesting text as well. Shit, am I even playing the right game? You can't even see what I'm doing in Sens Fortress. I'm not sure. I hope not. I press the right button. Okay. See what I'm doing. So I've just headed into Sens Fortress. Just trying to make as much progress as I can. I have spoke about the... Oh fuck. They're tough as rocks there. They're well hard. Get out. It's like Takeshi's Castle or something. But you know about Quelana, didn't you, Renegade? Do you know about her? How am I going to get through this? I have no idea. Fuck you guys! Yeah. But theory is that you meet her 3 times. Once as a corpse. Come on, help me. Once alive and once as a spirit. And that's all basically because of the time distortion. And in fact, theory is that you're the one that killed her. Okay? If it's interpreted correctly. Damn, these guys are so hard. If I just get one dead, they'll be good. Backstab, nice. You don't know that one? Well, hopefully I'll tell you. It'll probably be the next time I'm in... it'll be the next time I head down into Blighttown. So when I'm about to fight Ceaseless Discharge, you'll be able to see. Okay. The basic theory of it is that you meet Quelana in the swamp first, probably, and she's a spirit, and she says stuff like, "What? You can see me," which is very surprising. Not many people can, and stuff like that. Oh, wait.
Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
I like this guy. So she's like acting all spirit. Most people can't see her and stuff. Kind of indicates she's a spirit.
Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
And sorry, I was just listening to the fat man. I like him. But yeah, so you meet her in the swamp. She's acting like a spirit. There's quite a lot of evidence, well, a bit of evidence to sort of indicate that she's like a phantom. She can't be seen by most people and stuff like that. And she's wearing, if you remember, you've never seen her, but she's wearing like a black cloak that you can sort of get later. And then later on, just before the cease of discharge, you meet a woman who's on an altar who's dead. And she's wearing the same sort of black cloak. And so it could indicate she's the same person. Because it says it was worn by Quelana, I believe. I believe it indicates that it could have been worn by her. Get inside. And then later on, just before the Bed of Chaos, you do fight someone who had the same black cloak and who got a bit corrupted by the Bed of Chaos, because she's right next to it. And her storyline sort of fits. She's a woman who said she was trying to help her mother, the Witch of Izalith, and her sisters, but then had to give up and leave. And so she's outside of it, and then she has to leave to the Blight Swamp. You get the point. We'll get to it, and hopefully I'll say it a lot more clearly on the day when we get there. But this time distortion thing is basically a pretext to it. The fact that these fog doors could, in actuality, separate the different times, well, that's what they could be used for anyway. Wherever trap. Let's check. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. Making good headway so far, though. Oh, fuck. There might be other examples. I think there are other examples. But I can't quite remember what they are at the minute. Shit! Am I going to escape? Oh, fuck! I'm fucked. Oh, but I'm alright. Yes. Yeah, there's yeah, that's the theory, that she's all three, because the one that you don't meet, she's wearing the same outfit as well in the swamp. So yeah, you kill her in front, where she was trying to save her mother and stuff after she'd been engulfed, and she'd gone a bit crazed, so that's why she's attacking you, a bit hollow, so to speak. And then you kill her, so then in a different later on in timeline, in her timeline, she gets placed upon the altar, and her brother watches over her. And then you go and steal all her clothes, which is not great, you know. But then her spirit still roams Blighttown, and that's why she can't go and kill her mother herself, because she's not actually a real person anymore. God damn, these guys are tough. I think I need to change my weapon. This is not a great weapon anymore. we go. So yes, you are right, Renegade. That is correct. Okay, Lightning Spear just seems better than everything normally. Last I remember. Let me see. I got that. Less damage. Can't wield it anyway. Does more lightning damage though, but let's see if I can hold it. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll keep that for now, I think. Always go to Lightning Spear after a while. I can't remember if I'm supposed to be here, whether I'm going to die or something if I go down here. Is that going to come up or down or what? Okay. Remember that, you got to look at the bloodstains, folks. Make sure you keep an eye on them. Okay. I think I'm safe. Okie dokie, let's find some stuff. Where's it going? It goes that way. See what's in all directions. Oh. I'm always scared about that, and I still have no idea which way it's going to go. Oh. Ah, this is more like it. So fast. I love it. So this guy is the chosen undead. I want to kick him off, but I don't think I can. But I'm the real chosen undead because I'm super cool. Like a fake one to me. Right, there should be somewhere else to go here. I don't know where this leads. I don't know if I want to be here. Oh, I can leave. I think this is the exit, to be honest. Or close to the exit. Bye! He's alright. Don't worry about him. Slumbering Dragon Crest, what does that do? Wearer produces no sound. That's alright for some, isn't it? Okie dokie. We go back at the beginning where I shouldn't be. I should have just sort of carried on. I ain't got no flasks though. Ugh. I mean, you can go all the way down those pits, but I ain't gonna do that. Oh, sugar! Shit! Sugar! Shit, sugar! I thought I'd already set that off. Here we go. Well, thank you, Ace Combat. I am trying to redo it. It's a slow and daunting process though, but I think I've improved on red focus attack. That's obviously been improved because it changed, and also Delayed wake up should hopefully work a lot better now. Hard knockdown only. And stuff. So. Oh! Now, I was pretty sure I already reset this. I don't understand. Who pushed that back? I ain't got no health, folks. I think I'm gonna die soon. In fact, I'm not gonna die. You can't make me. I got one trick up my sleeve before I die. Let's use some humanity. There we go, perfect. I can go non-hollow if I manage to make it to a bonfire, but good luck. Oh, gotta be careful about these things. I know it smashed a hole in the wall, but I don't want to have to go all the way back down, all the way back up again. I think I might do, though. Basically, I just completely redid it. So, I changed the way it works. So it's harder to make sure that it's 11 frames, but now it only works on hard knockdown. Theoretically. I'm a little worried about it, but it seems to work fine.
You seem quite lucid. I am Logan. I have a bright-eyed mold and empty-handed. This place is null.
Okay, well that was useless venture, wasn't it? So, yeah. Great. Right, here I am for the third time. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. There we go. What's going on? Why isn't the ball coming? Oh, there is. Climb down that ladder. Don't know what it gets you though. Shout outs to the Twitch delay, yes. Why is it a long time? I obviously don't experience it myself. Praise the sun. Praise the sun, guys. There we go. I know what that bloodstain meant, to be honest. He was obviously squished. And lead me somewhere good. Well, let's just head on up. Oh, there we go. Praise the sun. Oh, I don't even think I've got that animation yet, to be honest. Now, I can't remember. Is this a necessary one? I'm thinking it's not. I don't want to have to go for anything. Test? You assume I test it. How do I... If you've got any ideas on how to test it, that'd be excellent. I I'm not sure whether the theory holds up enough. Oh God, I'm lost. I think this must be the right way. I'm gonna have to do a bit of kneeling there then. I haven't got a clue. May he watch over me on this dreadful run. Okay. Okay, ready, go. Shit, I think that was a bad idea as well. Perfect. Oh, guys, this is not going well. That's death down there, I think. Well, try and figure that out for me. That'd be excellent. I mean, see if there is one that you can find. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, a lot of people have got different. Like some slow ones, haven't they? Did I just see a head stick through that wall? I think I may have done. Well done. Right, here we go. Awesome. I love it. That's what we want. Just batter them till they're dead. Okay. Hopefully I can make him drop off. That'll be excellent. See what else I've got. 9. Oh, I've got a bow apparently. Oh, that's terrible. That's still terrible. Come on, off you get! Oh, shit. Under his armpit. There we go. That's more like it, folks. That's what we need. I'm going to have to use some more of this sweet juice. All the way down here. Because I don't want to have to go back and do all this again. Well, I could still die here. My eyes are going funny. I'm starting to believe one's faster than the other. Let's just go. And next, I'm going to go now. Alright, there's 2 of them there. So let's just do that. Stay perfectly still. That's the matter. That's all that matters. Alright, okay. Oh, that was it. I can't believe he's supposed to do that while he's having a go at you in the back. Oh, shit. Alright, good. This is going well. I think we're near right out of it now. I think we've just got to survive this last little bit. Oh, great. Oh, it took me so long to find that the first time. And sorely needed as well. Right, we made some good progress out of Sens Fortress, but not quite out of into Anor Londo yet. Can I level up? No. Repair. Right. Okay, so the gear I'm actually wearing has got some lore attached to it, but we'll get to that when I get there. Let's see where I am. Okay, just right there. You hear them throwing stings. You can see by the black floor where the fire hits. So you need to be super careful about these black floors. Well, I'm standing right on one now, and it wasn't the one he was fighting on there. I will be streaming like Street Fighter again tomorrow, I think. Jesus Christ. Great. Bye. Bye again. I'm not even standing around for this guy. I want to get past him though. I bet he's well out there. Oh shit. Nice. Three damage. That's what I need, though. I'll whittle him down if he's eventually. Don't you worry about that. Come on then. Come on then. I think he's gonna drink. He does do drink, I think. And then. There we go. Hooray! Elated I am. Totally elated. And what's my prize? Hold circle to go down. Things fast. Oh, this guy's actually got a little bit of lore, not much. He could be a knight of special knight of Astoria, I think, but no one knows really. And he might not be this guy because he seems a bit shit. Oh no, it is the guy because he's got his rapier in his book now out. Ricard's. Let's have a look at it. Ricard's rapier. So, a rapier with intricate decorations, chosen weapon for the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Here we go, folks. And what does that teach us? Don't do ill-conceived journeys. Always check your chests. Okay, what do you mean wait for the shield bash? It's the latter. Animation, startup, recovery, and active are all part of it. Wait for the shield bash. Oh, I see. I think it's just stream delay. You're on about the previous guy with the big shield, probably. He just kept trying to bow me from blank range. So. Alright, we're getting there. Not a problem. Let's get down this way and see what he's got. Yeah, that's what I thought. The stream delay was just too intense, man. Alright, now. That's what I ended up doing. Walking really close until he got to a shield thing. Murderous. Alright, what's he doing then? No. Yeah, you just walk up to him, shield on shield, and then just wait for it. That was pitiful. What's this about? Right, what did I say? I can't remember. So I don't recall the name. Was it Chaos? Chaos in 01. But so I try and respond to all the messages that I get. Otherwise, you know, I'm just sort of ignoring everyone. So I always try and respond. Now, how do I get one of those down? I couldn't seem to click on it. I don't want to fall to my death. Oh, it needs a key first, do I think? Alright, guys. We can get a key. Oh, I've actually got some Estus flasks. Forgot about those. Okay. Keep going. I'm just trying to get the Lord's Vessel. Because then I can get into the DLC area, can't I? So that's my main aim at the minute. Get to the DLC area, get that lore done, because you get extra cutscenes. Which I've probably mentioned every video, to be honest. Okay. Right, where do I need to go? I think this way will do. Oh yes, I am streaming the modding process occasionally on Street Fighter, because some people like to see how Iron Tarkus, he's a proper guy, isn't he? Go on then, I'll have him. Because he's going to beat the shit out of that Iron Giant guy. But yeah, because the people want to know how to do it, so I have been streaming how to do it. You know, me doing it. It's kind of 3 hours long of me just sort of modding, which is slow business, but hopefully people learn if they want to. So there's a good example of time distortion. This guy. He's obviously some challenger from the future or past, and that goes for this woman too. Wow, pink hair. Manly figure. Right, I can go straight for the boss or try and kill the giant. I haven't really got any Estus flasks. Get! That's what you want though. Come on then, Iron Tarkus, do something. Ah, he's hit him once. Well done, I guess. Get out of my way. There we go. Praise to the sun. There's a little of here. I must wear fortune. There we go. Oh, okay. Is that where I gotta go? I think it might be worth me going back and getting that before I die. To be honest. Dan's DP, he's got like minus 1 billion frames. There's some over here. No. Right, I know where I've got to go. Lower that bridge. But in fact, I am lost. Here we go. No one should be throwing anything at me now, so should be relatively safe. Oh, Antarcus! Oh, I forgot about him. Not a good idea. Just leave him. I should have taken him for the boss, not just abandon him. Yeah. I don't think the NPC can do this. Skillful jumping. What do you want? Sounds scared to me.
What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sens Fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching. There's nothing more to say.
Oh god, this guy is not a very nice man. We can get some shards, pretty nice. Boulder shield, that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh!
Nothing at all.
Give me the key! I want to buy the key. Right, he doesn't actually have the key. It's near him. Right. I've been invaded, guys. And I need to get this key first. I think I'm going to fight the guy in one of these rickety stairs. Just so we can kick each other down. None of this backstabbing malarkey. Right, he's going to have a hard time finding me, I will be honest. See if I've got anything that I can have him with. No, so I've got a black firebomb. Yeah, I got it. Although that's probably just the stream delay for a very long time. Okay, black firebomb, let's just surprise him with one of those. Oh, you know what would be really good? We'd just be having a complete stalemate. If I stood on one side of that broken cliff thing, he wouldn't be able to get over. Because I'd just be standing there ready to have him when he does. And he wouldn't be able to roll away. I saw him. He's over there. I'm going to point down when he sees me, if he sees me. But then again, I can't get across either, so we might have to amicably. No, what's that? What's the word? Amicably. There we go. Amicably. Whatever. Graciously fight with honor instead of not. I might be able to roll down there actually. Oh, there's my mate, Antarcus. I can't see him though. Oh, I wish he would come back. I don't want to have to. In fact, I'm a bit of a coward. Sod this. Oh, there he is. Come on then. I'm a coward. Screw you guys. Is he coming? Is it failed or what? Okay, that's not good then. He wants my souls, he's going to have to work for it. Alright, let's just go meet him. I've had enough of this pussyfooting around. But I've got the feeling I'm going to lose. People are a lot better at PvP on this than me. Summoning failed. Excellent. Oh, nice. Oh, he's a PvP man, is he? DLC man. Well done. At least Tarkus is giving her a run for his money. Her money. That is cheap. He shot like 5 Hadoukens at once. But I'm not envious. He's just going on my list. That's all. I wish I had one of those pieces of paper where you have to report him to the Dark Moon or whatever for being a little bitch. A DLC bitch. I don't know how he's supposed to get away with that, to be honest. Get away from it. Right. At least we got all our stuff back. I wonder if Tarkus is dead. There we go. I'm going to have to step in, I think. That was a bit... I tried to rush him after he did it the first time. Bit cheap, I think. If you haven't got the DLC, I don't see how you're supposed to deal with it. You know what I mean? I think the main way you get through it is to roll forward. Use your invincibility to roll forward, but I think that only the DLC has like defense against that sort of stuff. I had the DLC, but I haven't got there yet. And he's coming back into areas which people wouldn't have it yet, really. I don't know if they've nerfed that at all, because there was quite a big complaint about people saying that needed nerfing, I'll say one word. But you can clearly see why. I mean, it's just like, bleh, I'm dead. Couldn't do anything. Shield blocking it doesn't do jack. See if I can go get Tarkus again. Nah, I think I lost him. Lost him for good. I wonder if that made that guy feel good. There we go. Right, the main problem with this is... Oh, wow, okay. Forgot about that move. Come on then. Oh man, what the? Oh no! Good, I got hit by a rock. That's awesome. It was a bit crazy, wasn't it? I think it might be better not to aim at this guy unless he's attacking. Oh. Got me by jumping back. The swine. You know, I try and go close to him so he does the second one, because then I know I should be safe. I'm being very tentative around this guy. He knocks you off, that's what gets you. feeling a bit more comfortable now, though. I feel a little bit more comfortable. Oh, come on then. Hate that throw. Designed to knock you off. Come on! Do I need to get his hand? My damage is shit. No! He turns quite a lot when he does that grab. Oh man, not even half health. Got that. How'd that do? Terrible. Shit, what the fuck? I didn't press that. I think you can knock him down in several stages, like you could in Dark Souls. Right, great. Stop doing inputs, I don't say. I think my pad's going a bit funny. Raising a bow. What's going on? I think I need to get him a bit more in the centre. And then I can circle him. Good. Get down. Now just keep going because I don't think I'll be able to get to his arm, to be honest. Oh, two-handed, why not? Alright, doing good, doing good. I'm panicking so much. Fucking bollocks. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to be human, yeah. Alright then. See if I can get some Iron Tarkus to help me, because that was long-winded. I can't believe I lost right at the end there. Come on then. See if that bitch invades me again. Come on then. Bit of a joke there, really. Right. Ain't got time for all this kind of crap. But that giant shouldn't be back, so that'll be fine. You can kill that one as well. But I don't think that will stop the ones being dropped down for some reason. Did I just miss that thing? I just walked straight past him. No, here he is. Ugh, gotta do all that again. Might stick on something which might help me. Okay. Iron Tarkus now. I hope so. Not that I don't like the challenge, I just, you know. I usually don't summon folks to myself. Yeah, because look at this. See my pad there? Wobble this. Look at all the inputs. So I need to make sure I don't wobble it. And now I can't see what weapon I've got. There we go. Edric's Vaughn is offering to help, which is nice of him. Come on then, Iron. Let's go. Let me get my souls. What the fuck? It's not going to be my day. He's got him in the corner, isn't he? That could have been it for me. No, get off him! Get off him, I can't! He's invincible! Down on your legs. Oh my god, he has killed him. He's beating the shit out of him. I don't even have to do anything. That is seriously overpowered. Look at my damage compared to his. I'm going to have to... what am I going to do? I'm going to have to sort of wave at him or something. Wow. Did light work of that guy. He should have really been in for Ornstein and Smaug. Really. Oh damn. Let's go. So I wonder what these things... Why are they here? I haven't got a clue. The next time you meet them, they're all hostile. They just sort of... Obviously, when I first played this, it clearly brought off the images of Demon Souls, where they bring you up over the chapel. But, there we go. Praise the sun. Looks nice. But there's no real reason for them to do that. They're here. It's just like, for no reason, let's just make them carriers. You know, unless these are Kingseeker Frampt's versions, you know, they nicely drop you. Very strange. Let me just check my shields. Well, I don't have anything. Okay, Anor Londo, folks. So this is the second Anor Londo, isn't it? This is the new Londo. Because the old one was destroyed. We'll see that later when I get to the Four Kings. But yeah. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, right up there. This is just the lightning spear. You get it in Sens Fortress. It's pretty basic, but at the time it's usually better than most things you have, because lightning seems to be good against really quite a lot of things. So it's quite fast. With spears you can hit from beyond you. You know, you can keep your shield up while you hit, which is good. Just get less range though. But it takes a lot more stamina than normal hit. So that takes exactly 1 bar, but holding a shield, it takes 1.5. So it's pretty good though to keep your defense up and attack, but you need to realise that you might run out of stamina. Okay, there's the sun, so to speak. If you're not aware of anything else, then I say no more. I'm trying to wait for that samurai sword. I don't know where I found it. It might be in the tomb though, to be honest. Let's just take this. Okay, level up. Okay, I have got some stuff, which is nice. So, let us find. I want some more endurance. Is that still making my stamina go up? Yes. That's what we need then. There we go. Just the basic necessities, really. And I'm going to change out Remedy, which I really should have had when I was in the swamp. I'm going to change it for Magic Weapon. But I think I'm also going to change my heal for Soul Arrow. Okay. And then let us change this. What's best? Alright, I can only wear that one anyway. Right, here's another Firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor.
I just had some PvP earlier. DLC spelled me to death. But not really, no, not at the minute.
Exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Okay, so this lady.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be?
I've never had much. I did play PvP
and a guide.
Quite a bit of time.
That is my call.
Hung around the final flame area, whatever it's called, the kiln of the first flame, but I never really was any good because that was kind of when the DLC first came out, and then everyone was just using that spell all the time, and it was like, oh god, really kind of ruined it a bit. I just had an experience with that spell. I forget what it's called, Soul Eaters or something. No, that's not right. Okay, so we got to get through Anor Londo if we can. So Renegade, who doesn't seem to still be in the chat anymore, but he used to be, he said that that sun over there is what he believes is the cause of the time distortion. I really still think it's Gwyn's fading power, so to speak, which is causing the time distortion. But yeah, True does a lot of PvP on Dark Souls. I think he's moved to Dark Souls 2 now though. But I don't know, it always just kind of seems like you just circle each other like this and try and get backstabs and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong at a high level, I'm not sure, but yeah, I do know True does a lot of. He played kind of the same games, but he's taken. PvP is probably the most interesting area of Dark Souls. To be honest, nobody wants to really see just normal playthroughs now. Try and spice it up with the lore, but a lot of people may already know it. I got the feeling my damage is not doing particularly great anymore. But I don't know, I've never really got into PvP in Dark Souls 1. I heard in Dark Souls 2 it's supposed to be smoother, so there's not much lag. I don't know if that's true. It'd be nice to know if that was the case. Does anyone here got Dark Souls 2 and can say that the PvP is cleaner? There we go. Because apparently they were dedicating servers to making it clean and stuff. No more backstabs? Ah, well, I look forward to it. I mean, I've been waiting for PC version to come out, so I'll be playing that when that comes out. So I might turn into PvP. You never know. But yeah, so that should be pretty good. Why no more backstab? What's changed then? Is it just hard to get backstabs, or yeah, what's the deal? Because I imagine the combat's kind of the same. Or backstabs not as deadly as they are or something. Or is it just the fact that you can, there's no big lag spikes anymore? Okay, here we go. This is... I don't know how people were supposed to find this out. It took me ages the first time. Oh, sugar. The camera keeps swerving because it's going under things. It's not excellent, is it? Get out of it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we do seemingly play the same games. He got streaming before me. He was on... I don't know. Yeah, he definitely started to stream before me. He's very good at following the trends. I've got a feeling he's in a better situation to stream than me. Because he must be streaming off his PlayStation stuff. Which I can't... I can nearly do that because I did buy something for it, but... He plays on Xbox, which is apparently more popular as well. We did actually fight once on Street Fighter. It was a long time ago, probably about 2 years ago now, maybe 3. Didn't turn out well for me though. His bison kicked my ass. Oh. Oh, this is the perfect weapon for it. Just sort of have him behind the shield. Oh, that's no good. Stop it. Well, straight up fighting is excellent. I love that. That'd be great. But you really do have to defend your flanks, which I guess that's why there's a lot of... that was pathetic. But a lot of circling and stuff, because people really want to... They don't want to make the first move because it's dangerous to do so sometimes. But there's a lot of strategy to certain gears and weapon types. I've never really got my head around all of that, you know, what's good against what and different strategies, because you really, there's probably a lot of oh, fuck. Oh, bye. What an idiot. But I've never really got the hang of what would you call it, armor sets and strategies on weapons. I'll probably in no way pick the best weapon for the job. Apart from this particular instance up here, that was an excellent weapon for the job. Well, you enjoy watching PvP, do you? I guess it's kind of like Street Fighters, where it's new every time you go in, rather than watching the story, like I am doing here, where it's not going to be new every time you go in, is it? Now, what is this place? There's always felt like there should be something here, but there never is. I wanted to fight True on Injustice ages ago, not anymore, but I did on Injustice, because he used to play Flash. Although I got the feeling I would have been bad, because Flash beats the shit out of my character, Lex Luthor. So, but it would have been good to try, but I don't play that anymore, because the community seems to be dead. Do we need to see that? I don't think so. Okay, I can't remember what ring you need to find this covenant, but so oh, actually, this is not the covenant then, is it? Hey, what are you doing? I don't think I need to be here, really. I don't play Grundy very good, to be honest. I may have used to when the game started, but then people were getting better and Grundy got worse. I didn't keep on with him, you know. So I sort of let him slack, and then I got worse with him. Bane and Lex Luthor are my two main characters on that. Lex Luthor, playing Lex Luthor was a joy. I love playing Lex Luthor. But it seemed to always go, you completely body someone, or if you've got a bad matchup, you struggled greatly. I wish it was still going, you know. I hope they make another one that people enjoy, but I don't know. They just don't seem to want to. Enjoy it, I mean. No hit stun on that, was there? Just die. There we go. Great. Okay, now I've opened up the way. I think I'm just gonna head back to the bonfire. I think this is the way. And rest up. Rest my laurels. I don't know how I'm gonna do the Ornstein thing, to be honest. I think I'm quite low leveled for the area. Because I haven't done any grinding or anything. After I get to the bonfire, I'm gonna stop streaming, I think, because it's been going on for about an hour and a half so far. But I thank everyone for watching. You know, I tried to be interesting, but it's you know. I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream Street Fighter again. Need to get some points back on that. And then I may also stream modding of Street Fighter at the same time. What level am I now? We'll find out in but a moment. So tomorrow I think fighting on Street Fighter first, and if I've got time, the modding of Street Fighter. So I'm 46. I can see your messages, but that's unfortunate. No, level 46. Dondaling is level 46, sorry. Alright, so... oops. See you guys later.